Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV, where you can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our 2012 Leather Gear Guide. So for this guide, we're gonna walk through a good chunk of different leather jackets, some with jeans, some with pants. Different styles for these jackets. We have sport, we have universal, we have more city collection type leathers in a mix of price ranges. These are our favorites. These are our favorites of what's available going into the 2012 season. We see it all, but if you're looking for a leather jacket, this would be a great starting point. It's part of our 2012 guide series available at RevZilla.com/summer. Each week we roll out new guides, gloves, boots, sport guides, mesh guides, race guides, all different types of products and different applications. Start there if you're looking to get a gauge on how you might approach a new segment or type of gear that you're going to be riding in. Also, keep in mind that every product in this video has its own detailed breakdown at RevZilla.com on the product page. So we're going to go really quick. We're going to talk about fit and what we love about these products, and then go back and watch those full breakdowns to really understand all the ins and outs of these pieces. First up, Icon Overlord leather jacket. This is a $380 jacket, 7 colors, sizes up to 4XL. This is the stealth black, comes in a lot of colors. This is one of our favorite jackets from Icon. Full grain cowhide, lots of mesh and ventilation, lots of perforation. This is a stealth black version, so it's all murdered out. Turn backwards for me, Jason. Jason's wearing a size medium, right, Jason? It's a tack fit, so notice how it hugs his body. Big stretch pounds, hit the race position for me. Cool. Come back around. 5'11", 170, 40-inch chest, wearing that size medium. Notice the venting and the mesh. There's also an Overlord Prime, which comes in 6 colors. And the Prime is going to be in that $460 range, but it has external hard parts. It's a bit more aggressive looking, but it still has that Icon attack, or that Icon race type of a shape. This is a very aggressive sport bike jacket, and one of our favorites from Icon in the sport category. Thanks, Jason. So next up is a big departure from this more aggressive and sport-styled leather options in this guide. This is the REV'IT Ignition 2 jacket and the Gear 2 pants. Now we have them on Andrew. Andrew's 6'1", 170, 41-inch chest, wearing a 50 and a 50. The Ignition 2 is an update over the original Ignition, which was a staple for a long time. Style on this guy appeals to everybody. Sport bike, universal bike, city bike, Ducatista, whatever you're wearing, if a black jacket that has all the protection in leather, but then has this really tight weave mesh that fills in some of the blanks here, and it's going to provide great airflow, appeals to you, this is one of our favorite picks that goes into this category. If you want something more aggressive, look at the Icon Compound, which is that mix of leather and mesh, but really you're getting the bang for the buck of leather from a protection standpoint, and this mesh works really, really well. Removable, waterproof, breathable liner in the jacket, as well as the pants, and removable thermal liner here in the jacket as well. A black version, which you see on Andrew here. There's also an anthracite. There's also more mesh in this newly updated style, and a ladies version. Turn backwards for me, Andrew. See from the back, updated style. It's REV'IT. It's really a classic universal appeal. Come back around for me. So this is the Ignition 2 from REV'IT, one of the key new pieces in the REV'IT collection for 2012. Thanks, Andrew. So next up, we're back to aggressive. This is the Dainese Racing and Delta Pro pants. The Racing is the staple jacket from Dainese. $599 price point. Pants are going to be $499. If you look at Jason, this is a 2-piece track-ready suit. The Dainese jacket's going to be full grain leather, co-injected shoulders, aluminum sliders, CE removable armor in the shoulders as well as the elbows. Nice big stretch panels. Jason, remember, 5'11", 170, 40-inch chest, wearing a 50 jacket as well as a 50 pants. And if we look at the Delta Pro's full perf scheme, really, really rock solid pants here from Dainese. Come back around for me, Jason. Let's show the back. 6 colors available here in the Racing, including a white chassis with red accents and a VR46 with high-vis yellow racing stripes available as well. Come back around. This is the black with red accents. Remember, it's going to do a lot of things really well. No liner system here. It's basic mesh. It's got some vents. It's going to perform in the summer. The Racing's just that beautiful jacket from Dainese, which I call a gateway drug, because when people go from something else into Dainese for the first time, this is one of those products they immediately gravitate towards. Dainese Racing, Delta Pro pants. Thanks, Jason. So next up, it's more sport for the masses. Now we're back to Alpinestars GPR leather jacket. This was our pick of the year for 2011 as far as leather jackets goes. $449 for the jacket, comes in 4 different colors. Big perforation scheme, lots of external hard parts on this guy. You're going to see that this jacket is going to work in a lot of scenarios for a lot of different types of sport riders. Right now it does have a 360 zip, so we have it paired with the GPR pants, which were new for 2011, incorporate that mesh at the bottom of the cuff, which is a nice feature that's stolen from the racing world from Alpinestars. But really, turn backwards for me, Andrew. 4 colors available. If we look at it, it's rock solid. It's $449. This is the jacket in the leather sense of it that's going to speak to just about every sport rider. Come back around for me. And if you notice the fit, It's not that aggressive race cut. It's a little bit more generous. I'm going to call it a sport cut, so it should fit everybody. 6'1", 170, 41-inch chest. Andrew's wearing a size 50 jacket, 50 pants, and honestly, because of the more generous cut, he's kind of in between sizes on this guy. He has a little bit of room. Bio-arm in the shoulders, elbows, knees, and you can add the chest protectors from Alpinestars that'll also take a bionic race back protector as well. The GPR Jacket of the Year for 2011 in the leather category. Thanks, Andrew. So next up is going to be our pick for the bang for the buck premium leather. This is universally styled. It will look good in any riding scenario, whether you're on a Ducati, on a cruiser, on a Harley, on or off the bike. This is the REV'IT Rebel, that's what it's called, I remember that. The REV'IT Rebel jacket at $379. Full grain cowhide, comes in a tobacco color as well. Generous cut. Notice it's not that overly aggressive sport cut. If you want to go into that realm, something like the Dainese Raison, it's going to be a bit more Italian inspired, a bit more aggressive. Peter's 6'1", or 6 foot, 195, 42-inch chest. He's wearing a size 50, and there's still some room in there. So keep that in mind. This isn't going to be that race cut. It's more of a box cut that should fit everybody. Give a quick spin for me, Peter. It looks good, it's simple, it's non-perforated. It'll take back armor, come back around. Knox Flex Form armor in the shoulders, in the elbows. There's also a ladies version. Remember, the key to success here is that they could have charged 5 bones for this. $379, it is a complete home run. They're already being crazily pre-ordered. Thanks so much, Peter. Moving into our super premium now, we go back to the Ronin from Roland Sands design. This is going to be a super premium, around $600 price point. You're talking about a top-end heritage, vintage-inspired jacket. We love what Roland Sands has done. We've seen Icon 1000. This could have easily been the Icon 1000 chapter jacket. It was really a toss-up. The vintage heritage inspiration kind of here, standing on the custom focus of Roland Sands, really kind of put this one over the top. Tobacco color, first cut of cow. It will take the Knox Flex Form armor that you can buy separately to add to this, or you can wear it without the armor. Give a quick spin. You're going to see the imperfections in the cow's skin. You're going to see everything about this jacket is hand done, hand waxed. It's just a beautiful piece. Come back around. This is the Ronin. Comes in a smoke color, which I really dig, and it also comes in a black, and there's a handful of other leathers just like this that are slightly different flavors from Roland Sands design. And again, if you're a diehard Icon fan, the Icon chapter is going to be right in the mix here, playing in that same pool, but it has a little bit more of a muted style. Peter, 6 foot, 195, 42-inch chest, wearing a size large. For reference, I wear a size large as well, and this would be our super premium on the bike, off the bike, more lifestyle focused pick for this year. Thanks, Peter. So now we're back to sport, premium, aggressive, top of the food chain type of product, $700. This is the Dainese Avro leather jacket, which completely steals its style as really the top half of the Avro suit, which was one of the wilder products Dainese put out last year. Jason Series wearing a 50, remember, 5'11", 170, 40, 42-inch chest, in that range. Lots of breathability, lots of flex, has a really aggressive design. If Batman wore a motorcycle jacket, this is what he would be rocking. Co-injected shoulders with the aluminum hard parts, removable Dainese CE armor. This is a black, white, and kind of, they call it the fluoro, but it's that high-vis red color that really, really pops. Turn backwards for me, Jason. A few different colors, a blacked out version as well. Again, super aggressive. We went riding in Italy with Marco Simoncelli about 6 months ago. This is what he was wearing on that trip. It just looks great on or off the bike. Lots of perforation, lots of venting, and stretch panels here. Come back around for me, Jace. So this is the Avro, again at that super premium Italian level, $700. We actually think it's a lot of bang for the buck in the $700 range. And there's a full sleeve thermal liner so you can stretch it 3 seasons. Awesome jacket from Dainese for this year. Thanks, Jace. So last up in our leather guide for 2012 is the Alpinestars Tech 1R leather jacket. This is our technical pick. Spin backwards immediately, Andrew. You have to show the back. This is the only jacket that we've shown today that has a race hump. This is the top half of the Tech 1R suit, which shares a lot. It is stolen protective features. Come back around for me. It is stolen protective features from the race replica. Notice the vented dual compound external hard parts on the shoulder. The fit of this is extremely aggressive. This is the aggressive race cut from Alpinestars. Andrew, 6'1", 170, 42-inch chest. He's wearing a 50 in the jacket, which is snug, which is his fit. He's wearing a size 50 in the pants. These are the GP Plus leather pants that use the mesh at the bottom, that use some of the upgraded features. Lots of perf. We'll take the Alpinestars Bionic Race Back Protector, 4 colors available. You're looking at 7 bones for this jacket, but you add a pair of leather pants and immediately go to the track. This is full pull, track ready 2-piece suit. Now, I mentioned 4 colors. We talked about the fit. You can see the perforation, auto-locking zippers. It's all the things you expect from Alpinestars. We want to know what you think of everything that we showed here today in this video. Remember, this is a starting point. We did sport, we did universal, we did city, we did things that are more versatile, like the Revit Edition with those mesh options. Are you riding in something that we left out? We want to know about it. These are RevZilla's favorites based on price, protection, bang for the buck for different types of riding styles. Remember, we have a video on every one of these jackets and every one of the pants that we've showed today. Go on RevZilla TV on YouTube or on the product page, digest in full the size, the fit, the nuances of the feature of what go into all of these products. And as always, want to let you know, leave us a comment on YouTube, on Facebook. We want to know your feedback as it happens, as you're digesting. As always, if you have questions, we're here. Everybody under this roof rides. See us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. We will be happy to walk you through sizing or features on any of these products. As always, everything in this video is over 39 bucks. Ship for free, exchange for free, no restock fees if you need to send it back to us. And as always, anything over 100 bucks will be able to earn TeamZilla cash to be applied to your next order. Check out the rest of our gear guides as they roll out for 2012 at RevZilla.com/summer. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.